Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm on the inside of the Mercedes-Benz EQA 250, which is the entry level to the Mercedes-Benz EQ world of electric mobility. The EQA is based on the GLA, which is a compact SUV that comes in either a petrol version or diesel version. So the EQA is the electric derivative. So it is built on the same chassis as the GLA, except it has been reinforced and changed a bit so that the battery can fit in the middle, and so that the engine, or the motor, the electric motor, fit in the front. It's also a bit longer and a bit higher than the GLA, and it's also more aerodynamic. Pricing for the Mercedes-Benz EQA 250 starts at 1.1 mil, and then you can add your extras on, and there's loads of extras. And like the AMG styling kit, this one has just a normal styling kit, the standard styling kit, which I think looks amazing, with a ventless grille, ventless intakes on the side as well. I really like the styling of this vehicle. It has a panoramic sunroof. So the panoramic sunroof brings a lot of life into the cabin, lighting it up with natural light. It is noisy, of course, if you're driving at higher speeds, but it does make the cabin feel a bit more spacious, especially at the back. That does feel a bit tight. So the EQA is the entry level into the Mercedes-Benz EQ world. It is priced from 1.1 million upwards when you add your extras like this AMG styling, AMG steering wheel, different interiors. I think you can get the drive dynamic modes as well. So when you go on the website, you'll check all that out, and you can add and customize your own vehicle as you please. I also like this matte silver color. It really brings out the blue accents, which illustrate that this is a electric vehicle. Another thing that you can distinguish the EQA from the GLA is the full metallic black ventless grille and the ventless inlets on the side as well. So it's really telling that this is an electric vehicle. Driving on the road, it does draw quite a bit of attention. Firstly with this with the paint job, and then people see, hey, this is actually an electric vehicle. Another difference is at the back that the number plate has been moved from the tailgate down onto the bumper. I think it looks cool. I especially like the ventless grille in front. I think it looks cool on most cars now that have gone this way of styling. I also tested the EQS, which also has the grille similar to this, with a big 3-pointed star badge in the front, same as this EQA, and I think Mercedes-Benz is nailing the styling with all their vehicles. So the electronic motor is capable of 140 kilowatts and 375 Newton meters of torque, and power is sent to the front wheels via a single cog transmission. So it's one gear. So with the drive modes, what I found is that, like in eco mode, it's like a bit heavier. There's more leeway in your throttle. Whereas to sport mode, if you just give a bit of throttle, it fires up quick, or at least sparks up quick, and the electricity surges and you move forward like really quickly with that immediate torque. I'll show you now. Let's just see. We are in sport mode now. I'll put my foot flat. Some wheel spin. Yep. Very, very quick. The EQA is super calming to drive. It feels effortless, but as soon as you put your foot down, there's loads of power. So overtaking can be a breeze. Pulling onto a roadway is also easy and quick and efficient. Yeah, it's a really safe car as well. The brakes on the EQA is amazing. It really does stop the vehicle really nicely. The EQA only has one gear, so these paddle shifters are not for shifting gears, but what they do is control the regenerative braking. So for instance, now it shows D+. That means that when I let my foot off the accelerator, we will glide nice and smoothly. As soon as I tap the minus pedal, like gearing down, it goes into drive, and that initiates regenerative braking, automatic regenerative braking. So see how the car is slowing down? It is braking automatically, regenerating power to the battery, giving you more kilometers. So it would be wise to keep it in this mode, although on highways I would recommend putting it in the D+ and then just gliding most of the times. So it's cool with the paddle shifters that you can just shift it whenever you want. So like now I'm in D, as soon as I take the turn I'll shift it down to D- or D-, and then it brakes by itself. And I can take the turn way more controlled. So there's 4 modes. It is D+, D, D-, and then D-. D- or double minus is the most potent regenerative braking. It's quite harsh, so even when you drive you feel your foot is like, you have to give more power on your foot, like you have to feed it more to get more percentage power. Like now I like to put it in sport mode and then leave it into the strongest regenerative mode. That way the throttle response is still nice and sharp, but there is that bit of resistance behind it, which is helping me save on energy and use less and keep it, like I said, under the 25% of power. You also get automatic climate control with these physical buttons, which I like, opposed to in the C-Class that gets the portrait style screen. Here you don't, which is fine. I like that you get more space over here. I've been driving the EQA for a week now and living with it, and I think that this car is really calming. The drive is super smooth and comfortable, typical to Mercedes-Benz, but it just that extra bit of smoothness and calmness thanks to the electric motor. The cabin space is silent, especially when you turn the music off, which I've been doing most of the time. I've just been enjoying the silence and not really playing music that much, although the sound system does bang. It's really loud. It's the standard Mercedes-Benz sound system. I'm sure you can opt for a better sound system for the Burmeister, but this has the standard system, which sounds amazing. The interior space is also typical GLA, typical Mercedes, with a digital cockpit that has double screens, which looks like a single screen. I think it's about 11 inches or 10 inches each of the screens. It's fully customizable. Well, not fully customizable, you can customize it to different settings. Right now it's on the understated mode. I do like the sport mode as well, and then there is the progressive mode, which shows it's a bit more futuristic. Other than that, it has the mouse trackpad in the middle that controls the M-Box system, which can also be controlled via voice, like this. Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?
Change the ambient lighting to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Like I said, on the inside it's typical Mercedes-Benz. It is comfortable and luxurious. Beautiful finishes. These leather seats feel and look amazing. It's like a brown finishing that goes with the dashboard as well, that has white stitching across. I think it looks cool. This panel as well, at night it lights up, and it has ambient lighting as well, which look good. These aviator style vents also look good with rose gold finishing, which matches the brown leather. It's a good touch and good finish, very classy. Also the matte black finishing over it. There's a cabrio down there. There's stowaway spaces on the side for your cups. There is bottle holders or cup holders on the side of the doors. 2 cup holders in front over here. A space in front to put your keys or whatever, and it also zips back or slides back and looks very neat. Cabrio space in the middle. Yeah, and the seats are super comfortable, electronically operated. steering wheel has these haptic controls with the volume control on the left and adaptive cruise control, speed limiter, lane assist. Lane keep assist is in the MBUX system over there. So with the GLA, you're getting quite a bit. It's quite specced out. You get lane keep assist, automatic cruise control, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning. You get blind spot monitoring, reverse view camera. I think it's basically 360 camera, which you just press the button over here. It's quick and easy, and then it shows on the display there. Parking sensors in front and the back and all around, basically. It shows you on the screen as well.